Original Shatta, one another place. Original Shatta. I'll give it to you. I can't give it to you. I'll give it to you. Your music bubble up like water.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? This your boy the Hackman, and you're watching live on Omega TV UK. And today what we're looking at is the new banger that has been dropped by the one and only SM boss, that's Shatta Wale, featuring R&B legend or R&B icon John Legend from America. Ain't Nobody Like You was dropped yesterday, which was 20th of March. You know, it was anticipated and it has finally been dropped. So we're gonna look at it and see how the vibe goes. So we're gonna look at it and see how the vibe
So
goes.
you love Kanja, so you love Rasta. You got the remedy, you know you is me doctor. You is me false, and you know me is your bunker. Take me to me Ghana, so you say you my hima. I really can be like dinner. Oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama. My damn expensive when I come with no drama. Don't go wandering against me. I already showed you the best thing, I swear.
So you can see Shatta Wale did some kind of intro, a little bit of intro, and then John Legend vibe in. Yes, but you know, somebody might ask, you know, some people, Shatta Wale is very, very popular across Africa and the globe. But somebody might be watching and you know might not know who Shatta is. So we will look at, we will check out who Shatta Wale is, and then we also look at who John Legend is. But let's feel the vibe before.
Yep, say it with my chest. You already pulled me to the chest. Yes, keep it flowing like the ocean. Have you feeling every emotion? The way.
Yeah, Shatta Wale is a Ghanaian reggae dancehall musician. He was born Charles Niama Mensah Jr. He was named after his daddy, who is Charles Niama Mensah, and was born on October 17th, that's 1984, in Accra. Yeah, he's known for his vibrant personality, electrifying performances, and he's like dancehall king. You know, Shatta Wale was previously called Bandana, and then when he left his previous record label, he rebranded himself Shatta Wale, because you know when you sign a deal with a record label, you know there's some contract that at least covers your personality, your name and all that. So when you leave the record label, you have to change everything to be on your own. So Shatta Wale is an independent artist from when he left the record label.
Hey, driving you crazy, don't it feel amazing? Crazy. Stop. Wait a minute, girl. Come on, tell me now. I'll give it to you. I can't give it to you. I'll give it to you.
And somebody might ask, and who is John Legend? John Legend is an American singer, songwriter, pianist. Pianist is a guy who plays piano, and he's also an actor. He's a multi-platinum Grammy-winning artist known for hits like All of Me, Gift Lifted, and Love Me Now, with smooth, soulful voice and piano-driven sound. Yeah, John Legend, and this ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody. Baby, when I come through, you're gonna know who. Gonna give it to you.
So when you look at when you check the voice, you see that Shatta Wale has, you understand, changed the voice a bit from the normal voice. And this genre, Ain't Nobody, the genre is some kind of a reggae, dancehall, R&B, soul kind of music here, Bob. So the vibe artist Shatta Wale has to change, the voice to fit in, and he did that. He did that. Just check the voice. Shatta Wale came in like, you know, he has some kind of Jamaican kind of vibe. That's why when he came out as Shatta Wale, when he rebranded himself from Bandana to Shatta Wale, people were speculating that he went to Jamaica to pick that accent, to learn the accent. But he recently granted an interview to rebuke those, to debunk those claims that he went to Jamaica to learn. But instead, he said he sat in his room for 7 years learning how the industry, you know, trying to study how the industry works, and also to learn how to produce a song, you know, sound engineering and all that, you know. Shatta. When you listen to the song, you understand, you can feel some kind of African, you know, the song blends African dancehall with soulful R&B, you know. And this showcases Shatta Wale's charismatic energy and also John Legend's smooth vocals. You understand? Yeah. There's one thing that Shatta Wale doesn't joke with in his tracks, in his songs. You understand? He has some kind of a signature kind of. It's the one day he has to explain us what that thing is. Let's go. You know, and people are feeling it. Alright, so let's go back and then pick it up again and then look into the lyrics and then feel the vibe again. Let's look into the lyrics. So you know, in the intro, Shatta Wale introduced himself as the original Shatta Wale. You know, if you follow the Ghanaian music industry for some time now, you will realize that there was a guy way back called Shatta. If you follow, he was also into that kind of dancehall, that a kind of genre that Shatta Wale is doing. Shatta. That's a Shatta. Yes. So there was a Shatta back then. And also, if you follow the American music for some time, you will also know that at least there was a guy called Wale. Not Wally. He has a Nigerian ancestry. Yeah, but he is I'm an American rapper, understand, but nowadays I think he's gone down a bit. But when we talk about the name Shatta Wale, there's nobody with that name as far as I know. So Shatta Wale deserves to call himself the original Shatta Wale. There's nobody like, you understand, with the name Shatta Wale. There was a guy with the name Shatta, and there is a guy called Wale, but there is nobody with the name Shatta Wale. Original Shatta Wale. So we film the vibe again. I'll give it to you. Like I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. understand? The song is a love song. You understand? It's a love song. And you understand, some kind of, and then Shatta comes in with some kind of a Jamaican kind of vibe. You feel it, and John Legend also doing his doing. You understand? So the song is a massive track that is going.
Your beauty bubble up like water in a pot. So you love ganja, so you love Rasta. Girl, you got the remedy, you know you is me doctor. You is me fault, and you know me is your banker. Take it to my Ghana, so you.
So let's go back a bit. Let's go back a bit.
The remedy, you know you is me doctor.
From the onset when Shatta entered, he introduced the lady as beauty. Let's go back.
Your beauty bubble up like.
He said, "Your beauty." You understand? You know, ladies, they like compliment. You have to compliment them. And as an artist, you have to know how to, start your lyrics. So because the song is talking about a lover, he started with your beauty, bubble bubble up like a water in a pot. You understand? So the compliment was very, very necessary. So then he went on to say,
in a pot. So you love ganja, so you love Rasta. Girl, you got the remedy, you know you.
Here, Shatta said, "Girl, you get the remedy." In love, nobody wants to fall in love that will give a headache or a stress or whatever. Everybody wants to fall in love with somebody that will bring him or her comfort. You understand? So Shatta said the love is some kind of love that brings him remedy, healing. You understand? And he goes on to say that the lady is a doctor, and who gives healing? You understand? God through doctors heal people. So doctors bring healing. And also here, Shatta said that he is the lover's banker. You understand? They said the lady's banker, meaning in terms of financial support and whatever that the lady needs, Shatta will do what? Will provide for. Big Daddy will provide. You understand? Shatta. Let's go back. He says something here.
You is me false, and you know me is your banker. Take it to my country, you say you.
Shatta say, "Take you to my Ghana." When somebody said my Ghana with the name of the country, my country is different, but my Ghana or my Nigeria or my Niger, it means that he ruled. You understand? He claimed to rule the place with his kind of creativity. So, and he is telling the lady that he will send her to his Ghana, meaning his country, meaning the lady or the said love is not in Ghana. Then he is picking her from another country to that country. And what did he say? He said that show you say you is my hima. When we say ohima in the Akan language means queen or queen mother, meaning he will crown the lady. You understand? Shatta. He will crown the lady as a queen. Oh mama. Yeah. Shatta, if you remember, Shatta went to Tim Westwood and then he was saying some kind of that kind of vibe, oh mama, oh daddy, and then it became a talk of town that he flopped or something like that. He's brought it back. He's trying to debunk the claim that no, it was a vibe.
I am expensive when I come with no drama. On the renegade, I already told you the best. I swear, yep, see you in my chest. You already put me to the test. Yes, you flowing like the ocean. Have you feeling every emotion? Oh, the way driving you crazy. Don't have made you play. Stop, wait a minute, girl. Cool to me now. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Ain't nobody. Baby, when I come through, you're gonna know. are the queen of me.
That's the vibe. Ain't Nobody by Shatta Wale featuring John Legend.
Yeah, you want me happiness. Tell me not just happiness. You want the child when me want to know me now what you want is. Making love to you when you said why me love just happiness. Touch my body, I am why they love me. You treat me like a king and me treat you like a queen. You hold me down with a carry you down, hold like she's
Ain't Nobody.
you respect like mama. You raising me, I mean, I'm on down. Boom shakalaka, boom boom shakalaka, boom boom shakalaka, boom boom shakalaka.
So this Ain't Nobody from Shatta Wale featuring John Legend. Ain't Nobody is a collaboration between Ghanaian dancehall artist Shatta Wale and American John Legend, released on 20th March 2026. That was my birthday. The song blends African dancehall with soulful R&B, showcasing Shatta Wale's charismatic energy and John Legend's smooth vocals. Understand? Let's go. If you're feeling the vibe and also the reaction, the live reaction, and whatever glitch that you see that you want us to correct, you can leave it at the comment section. And also follow Omega TV UK for more interesting updates. Listen, this is your boy, the Heart Man. And you know, according to Shatta Wale, the collaboration was made possible by God, and he expressed his excitement about working with John Legend, the American singer, describing the track as a beautiful mix of R&B and reggae, and you can feel it. Yeah, you know, the song is massive. You can go and check it out. Yeah, on all streaming platforms. The song production features a mid-tempo reggae fusion beat with lyrics centered around themes of loyalty, love, and devotion. Understand? Yeah, it's a massive track. You can go and get it.